Always tracking, always alerting. This is Next Weather.
Everybody, let's check in on the forecast for tomorrow and for the next 7 days. As far as rain chances, 0 for Saturday, Sunday. We're up to 30% for tomorrow. That's an improvement. And, you know, even if it doesn't rain on top of your house, we're going to have thunderstorms in and around the area. And so that's going to help us out with the heating and give us a little bit of shade in the afternoon. So it won't be as hot as long. 20% though, back down to that for the rest of the week. And then we'll slowly climb after the weekend. Sunday may be the transition into what will be a wetter pattern for now, staying below normal for this time of year. Saharan dust is gone, but the moisture that it replaced hasn't come back. So we're not looking at any significant rainfall, I don't think, this week. And there will be a few little plumes here, but you see a lot of the area here. Sometimes we're just completely covered with deep greens. Not the case. In fact, we had one of the drier atmospheres you can get this time of year over the past 48 hours. But we'll start priming it with a little more moisture, and each day we'll have better coverage, particularly through the morning. Those overnight showers tend to kind of materialize even if the afternoon ones leave us alone. But tomorrow, I think the best day to get some accumulating rainfall. You see the sea breeze there not moving, and so it's moving, but it's not moving fast, right? And so showers and storms will hang out with us, and then eventually they will go over to the Gulf Coast, and that pattern will be the same as far as the movement on Wednesday, but on Wednesday the flow is going to be stronger, and so the showers and storms edging right across our western neighborhoods, but then making that run over towards the Gulf. And so we're looking at just low rain chances and not so much as far as accumulation. In the tropics, nice to say there's no expected activity from the National Hurricane Center over the next 7 days. This will not be what August will look like or September, right? Things will start changing. In fact, we have signals already that we are going to be looking at the potential for some development across the central and eastern Atlantic in the next 7 to 14 days, but nothing imminent right now. Triple digits tomorrow, depending on where you are, between 102, 105. That's hot and it's humid, but it's still just below the threshold for heat advisory. If that changes, you'll know in the morning with Lisette and Shane. Temperatures in the afternoon back into the 90s, but our rain chances are going to go 20 to 40% between 9 and I'd say 12 o'clock, and then we'll be on the drier side of things. And then the rest of the week looks hot and dry. Normal temperature is 91. It'll just be the humidity that makes it feel uncomfortable, and we'll set up slightly higher rain chances end of the weekend into next week.